This tank is a WZ132A. I believe this is a Chinese Tier 9 light tank. The map is Karelia in the assault defend mode. I'm on the defending team. I'm basically going to go out to this position for most of the game. I'm going to get pinned down. Look at that. I'm going to get pinned down because an enemy tank is going to park right next to me, and he's going to be afraid to move, and I'm going to be afraid to move. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up over here, and I'm going to snipe at the tanks over here, and then I'm going to come around here, and I'm going to spot the SPG that's hiding in the background. So in terms of this position, is it a good position? It's okay. There's another position with a rock, which might be this one right here, I'm not sure, which is you really want to have a rock next to you, so if you get spotted, you've got something to hide. Maybe it's this rock cropping over here that I've been using that's somewhat effective. I wanted to try this position. Basically what I did was I drove out probably until I spotted something, and then I stopped. So now this T-54, he's spotted, and he's going to basically sit there for a long time, and I'm going to sit here for a long time. We're both afraid to move now. He doesn't know that I know he's there. So eventually, the T-54 is going to find me, which means I'm going to have to run, and he's probably going to die. But so I'm not going to be able to snipe in the beginning of the game. I don't think I'm going to get a lot of spotting damage. But once we take care of this T-54, we're going to see some good gameplay. So you can see that I have been spotting tanks. The T-54 I've been spotting. I do want to fire at the tank. I know I'm going to get spotted if I do. T-54 is starting to make his move. It might be that I decided to shoot at him, which was a really dumb move, because if you shoot at a tank like that T-54, even though he doesn't know exactly where you are, he's going to come looking for you. So that's why it was really dumb to shoot at him. Maybe I should have shot at him and ran. I got 442 damage on the T-57 Heavy, and I got 242 on the T-54. So you can see that he's now coming after me. I knew that there was a chance that he would come after me. I really thought my allies were going to help me out over here, but unfortunately my allies really did not. So I had to hit and run. I got 427 spotting on the Object 267 and 206 on the T-54. He is going to die, like I said. Well, I don't know if he's going to die, but I know he's not going to bother me anymore. So I noticed that there was an Object 268 up on the hill, and I thought that I would have to deal with him, but he's actually going to run away. That was a lucky shot on the T-54. What I was doing when I was driving away is I was keeping that rock between me and him so he couldn't shoot at me, hoping that my allies would take him out of the game. So I did kill the T-54. I do have the first aid kit. I was worried about the 268 if I could spot him, but like I said, he ran off. You're going to see some Unicum level gameplay, of course, from the enemy team at this point in the game. So look at what happens over here. You're shooting these tanks in the back, and what are they going to do? They don't do anything. They're not reacting enough. He's playing as if I'm not here. And the T-54 Heavy is going to do the exact same thing. I'm going to have my way with these tanks. You know what? I'm going to miss a lot of key shots. For example, that one did not penetrate. But that T-54, he should be running. He is unaware of what's going on. That's another one. And now we got this Foss showing up, which made me very happy. Was lucky to get damage on that one. And I will absolutely blind fire at the T-57 Heavy. Now, I do have a 246 millisecond lag, which is a 2.25 second delay. So everything that I see is delayed 0.25, and my reaction is delayed 0.25. So it's a half-second delay for my shot to hit him. So that's one of the reasons why I do use the auto-aim. I'm not sure if the game compensates for it or not, because I've seen weird things happen where I hit a tank as it goes behind a rock. Unfortunately, that T-57 Heavy is going to kill me. He is going to have his revenge. I did do 2,000 damage, and because I have a decent amount of rounds, I am going to do some blind firing. I did 1,600 spotting damage, which is pretty good. It's not an amazing game. As I said, the Object 268, he did leave, and he went up to that hill area. Scores 9-5. We're going to spot the enemy SPG. Unfortunately, the T-57 Heavy is going to come after me, and because of his skill, not because of his amazing armor, he is going to kill me. It's sad that I wasn't able to get a shot on that tank. And he missed me. I did get 369 spotting damage on the 261. Notice that what I did was I waited again until that rock was blocking the T-57 before I came up to take my shot on the 261. So he cannot shoot at me. It's safe for me to go over here and flub that shot. Unfortunately, because of his superior skill, not because of his armor, he is going to finish me off. And I did flub that because I did accidentally ride up on the hill, which ruined my gun depression. Let's see if I get any more spotting damage. Okay, so I did get 2193 damage, 2,000 spotting damage, which is pretty good. The score is 10-7. They've got 2.5 minutes left. It's very unlikely they're going to kill off all of my allies. It's really bordering on impossible. Let's move on to the next video.